hair and makeup. This is supposed to be one of those haircuts you don't have to maintain, but I find myself to maintain it. Welcome, one and all. I have some treats in the description of this video. I have some treats. Well, not treats, but self-defense. Self-defense. Hello there! You're somebody I haven't seen in a while. Welcome, welcome. It's Sunday morning. And it's 8:19. 8:19 in the morning. And I'm waking up. It has been a while. Wow, yeah. But you know what? We're here. We're in the here and now. I got some new stuff on my in my description. I have a well, the tack pen I've the tack pen I've been trying to sell it for a long time now, and the other one is fight enders. I have some fight enders, one-hit fight enders. It's like a course you could take for self-defense. It's only $37. Yeah, there we go. Ding! You're in the right place at the right time. And I've been time to break up the monotony, have a little fun. I just got this new I got some new stuff that I'm now peddling. I dug this out of I have a box where I keep all my odds and ends, and I just happened to find this. My nose. It's hard not to laugh. Oh, hello, howdy. Welcome, one and all. Let's get this party started. I haven't even opened the happy box yet. It's time to open the happy box. Oh, the shiny, happy people holding hands. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Let's do some boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. We do boing, boing, boing. Everybody wake up! Everybody wake up! Come on! Get out of bed! Let's get those wheels turning. Mom's birthday today. All right. I'm hoping the weather is good. Bit of a pool party. All right. Pool parties are very fun. Get out your squirt guns and your pool noodles. Put on your sunscreen. If you don't put on your sunscreen, Yeah. Sunscreen really helps. I mean, I wish I knew about sunscreen when I was a kid. Flag of Ontario, Canada. I am invited. That's right. Come with your uncle and hear all proper. Hear angel trumpets and devil's trombones. You are invited. There we go. I'll have to walk through the metal detector. I've been selling these tack pins, you know? They're really good for getting out of rear choke holds and headlocks and wrist grabs. And you just put this in the in that tray, you know, before you walk through the metal detector. You just put this in the tray, and they'll say, "Have a nice day, sir." And this is a pretty cool weapon. I like it. I always like having my tactical pen. It's an equalizer, you know. Sometimes you can't punch hard enough, but if you got something like this, you could keep someone at bay. Sometimes that's all it takes is a poke or something to get somebody to let you go, and then you can run, poke and run. So you're in Ontario. All right, that's that where you are? Ontario, Canada. Somebody was from Nova Scotia that joined my stream. I guess there's a lot of locations in Canada. Ontario, Ottawa, Nova Scotia. A stiletto knife? I have one. Yeah. My brother's got to bring it back to me. I have a stiletto and I have one of those Italian style stilettos. The one that goes, you know, instead of the OTF. Those are pretty popular now, those out of the front knives. G'day! Hog Rider. The best. It even has, I guess it was, the parts were made in Italy, but they were assembled in China. I had a watch that was like that. It was a Swiss watch that was had all the Swiss parts, but it was assembled in China. I really miss my knife. Maybe I'll bring it on my show when I get it again. I was doing a show and tell for a while. Eddie's show and tell. This is something cool. I like this is a push dagger. It's a little neck knife. You pull it out and it's a badass little knife. I have a full size push dagger. Maybe I'll bring that in for show and tell on my next stream. I want to show off. I have a blowgun that that's can be disassembled. Yes, I know. Isn't that weird? Something can actually help you in a fight. They want to make it illegal. I used to say in California, everything is illegal except crime. Say, forget keys. You get something like this. This will equalize. I like it. It looks like a ninja weapon. It's got a pretty little blue handle. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I know everything's illegal except crime. It's okay to commit a crime. It'll get somebody off of you. I know, isn't that? They need to change some laws. They need to tip the scale in our favor. You know, the law-abiding citizens. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I need to be able to get out of a chokehold or a wrist grab. They say the rear chokehold, they also call it the sleeper. Yes, Hog Rider. Did you have a question? Hog Rider. I know. I've heard so many things about that guy. And then there's that German chancellor. You know what 1 plus 1 is? Window. LOL. 1 plus 1 is window. JKIT2. That sounds like a password. How old are you, Hog Rider? How old are you, Hog Rider? I think most of us are 18 and older. Every once in a while, kids like to join. Actually, more kids join than not. You told me yesterday, okay, were you around 11? So many people, I forget. Yeah, you're 38. 38. It's really weird. Most of the jokes I tell are not for kids, but kids seem to like me. Kids like, they look at me as grandpa and uncle and all that. They say I remind them of their dad or their uncle or their grandpa. Gee, thanks. I'm just waiting for the time that I can eat. My medication says that I have to wait a half an hour to an hour, and then I can eat. Whoomp whoomp. I told you yesterday how old I was. What does whoomp whoomp mean? Am I saying that right? Whoomp whoomp? All right, children, settle down, settle down. We got 5 people. You love my videos. Thank you. Oh, it's a whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. You'll be right back. Well, thank you for telling us. That's a good indicator of the age of somebody. When I sense hyperactivity, that's when I know that there's a kid watching. They get very hyper. And the way they talk, the way they type things in, they'll say hi like 3 and 4 times. Hi, hi, hi. Or they'll put, yeah, BRB, be right back. Never say I'll be right back. Now you're back. Warmer. Good afternoon from Cape Town. Enjoy your lunch yesterday. Yes, I did. I always like it when I can take time out to eat lunch. That's a good funny hashtag weird. You're somebody I haven't seen before. Are you a new entry into the Eddie's Fun House? Into Eddie's Fun House? We're all mad here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Eddie's Fun House. That makes me feel happy when I can go beep 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 Children of all ages. See, this is what I mean by the hyperactivity. I can always tell when a kid joined. They just start, they just like to type, you know? There's no harm in that, but yeah. I like having, and that's a big but, and I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. They toss it and leave it, and I pull up quick to retrieve it. We have a lot of lions for you to go with. Oh, yeah? Ooh, ooh. The MGM, that's right, MGM. Ooh, ooh. Well, there's Bungo in the jungle, and that's alright by me. Jethro Tull. Away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hog Rider. I like that. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Catch the world in a loving breeze. That was from Easy Rider. That has a sad ending. You ever seen Easy Rider? Henry Fonda and Jack Nicholson. They just happened to stumble into a redneck town. Please don't try to idols. Please don't try out for idol. Yeah. I'll probably get critiqued by Simon Cowell. Say Minor? Minor 49er? Minor. That was one of the ghosts on Scooby-Doo. Minor 49er! He's the Minor 49er. Say minor, Ed. Say minor. Or meaner? No. You know what that means. Minor 49er. I used to watch Scooby-Doo as a kid. The animated. It was an animated feature. That's correct. A minor is someone under 18 who comes onto my show and enters a lot of hyperactivity. Funny, weird. Okay. I found another use for my nose. My clown nose looks like a pair of lips. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for Eddie's Funhouse. Hello, Pork Chop Ninja. Maybe I could be ninja too. That girl is catching so much flack for that song. They're calling her a racist. I want to be ninja. Did you watch it? Nothing beats 12-year-olds mouth on Call Duty. Yeah. While I was playing. So, nothing beats the 12-year-old Mal on Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Sounds like a bathroom break. Call of Duty. I've got to answer my Call of Duty. Poo-poo. I have poo-poo on my shoe. There's there's a song. Why would you open with that? Why? Call my boyfriend. I'm not gay, but my shirt is. Get out. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Gay for money? I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Wait a minute, I got to keep this family friendly. It took a lot of puzzly. I saw nothing. I saw nothing. That should be the password. The password is what? What? Isn't that what Kyle's mom says? What? I'm trying to create a circus atmosphere. Hello, Job, or what? Oh God, what was his name? Shoba. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. It's 6:11 p.m. over in India. In India, it is 6:11 p.m. Okay, big boy. Pork Chop Ninja says, okay. I like that. Pork Chop Ninja. Maybe I could be ninja too. She sounds like she would be a good voice actor. I want to be ninja. I want to chop chow down, bring chow down to Chinatown. I could see that. How that would be racist. Home. In my place it's 8:42. Where are you, Funny weird. I like these handles. It's hard to keep in character when you read some of these handles. It's hard to stay in character. Om Namah Shivaya. It is. I can feel it. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. There we go. Florida. You're in Florida? Florida means flowers in Spanish. It's 12 p.m. What time is it here? It's 8:43. Are you across the pond, John Doe? I think, yeah, the UK is like 5 hours ahead of us. I like how they say across the pond. Are you from across the pond? And then there's Om Namo Ganesha. Om Namo Ganesha. He likes milk, I hear. Ganesha likes milk. Oh, wow. Different place, different people. Hi, everyone. Konnichiwa. You say konnichiwa like we say konnichiwa. Was that Kill Bill 1 or 2? Hi. He goes by Shoba. Word. It's a very cute Ganesha. Aww. He's travel size. He's got his little trident. Look at that. Hi, I'm Ganesha. Bye, Ed. Okay. Hog Rider is about to leave the building. Hog Rider has left the building. Hog Rider. That's a fun sound to hear at 4 o'clock in the morning. You gotta go. But I didn't want to. Maybe I'll stay. That sounds like an option. That sounds like an ultimatum. Ultimatum? Can I say ultimatum without stumbling on my words? Ultimatum. Ultimatum. That sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Ultimatum. Wingardium Leviosa. Expecto Patronum. What was another one? It was Oculus Repairus. Truth or dare? I don't know. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Truth or dare. If I choose dare, I might have to do something that makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't want to feel uncomfortable. Not this early in the morning. I think it's time to shave. I really think it's time. My beard has peaked out once again. Please choose dare. See, that's what I mean. I could feel uncomfortable if I'm dared to do something that's awkward or strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're not wanted. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, when you're strange. Well, alright. Women do seem wicked when you're not wanted. Women seem wicked when you're not wanted. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, when you're strange. I like this 3D effect. Who are you? Hey. So that skater, figure skater. Figure skater is a new. Where are you from? Unfave, something like that. Unfave figure skater. And we've got, I see some new people here. Karia, Kira, please. Say Kira, please. Kira, please. Is that like Amanda, please? Kiara. Say Kiara, please. My mom is on the phone with somebody. And, yeah, I can hear in the next room. Truth or dare? Oh, you're okay. So you want a shout out, is that correct? Let me take this off. This is distracting. No less funny, though. Funny. So, Kiara. How old is Kiara? Where am I from? I am in Georgia right now. Eastern Standard Time. I always like to say Eastern Standard Time. You are 13. All right. 13. Alice Cooper has a song about 18. I'm 18. And that's all I remember of the song. Where is a mom? I don't know where is a mom. She's in the living room. She's getting ready to head off to church. She goes to church with some of her friends. And I think it's very good for her to do that. It gets her out of the house. It gets her, sometimes they go have lunch together, etc. Mom's doing fine. Is everyone having fun this morning? My favorite subject. What is my favorite subject? Right now it's quantum physics and quantum mechanics and the observer effect. We are observers that have an effect on reality. Anyway, what's my other favorites? Nature. I like nature. Nature is a good subject. If you want subject matter. Can I sing a Taylor Swift song? Shake it off, shake it off. What was another song? Taylor Swift has come out with quite a few songs. Wait a minute. And steak are cooked. Sorry, Ed. I know you are waiting. But I gotta go. Yes, you need your nutrition. Go get your nutrition.
Accurate time.
I gotta wake up my flute. I was born in California. Hi. The crazy one. The crazy one is the one who looks like Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. That's actually a good compliment, isn't it? Have you seen Mona Lisa? Massachusetts. You were born in Massachusetts? Salem. That's where Salem is. The infamous Salem, Massachusetts. Massachusetts is like saying Mississippi. That's a very long word. Massachusetts and Mississippi. And then there's New Orleans. People say that's how you say New Orleans. You're on your way to Florida. Are you on vacation? Did Did school finally let out? That sounds like Star Wars. So you're going on a vacation trip to Florida? By any chance, Orlando, Florida? To see the Wizarding World of Harry Potter? The Wizarding World of Harry Potter? I don't play any games. I don't play no games. Hi, hi. Drew. Welcome, Drew. Unfigurative skater Kiki. I'll just call you Skater Kiki. You said your name was Kira or Kyra? Let me see here. There's so many that I miss. So we're having conversation. Music and conversation. I'm going to write that down. Kiara. Kiara. That's how you say it. Kiara. Kiara! That sounds like karate. Kiara! Kiara. Kiara, please. Come on. Kiara. That's how we remember. That's how we remember names. This is my memory. My memory is a notepad. It consists of pad and paper. The older you get, the less you remember things. There we go. Popcorn. That's right. Greetings. So, Drew. All right. So, Drew, how old are you and where are you from? That's how we get to know each other. How old are you and where are you from? Huzzah! So we get a greetings from funny #weird. Funny weird. Weird, funny weird. He's kind of funny weird. Is that Shrek? That looks like kind of looks like, those things are so small, it's hard. It looks like Drew has a flower, a one-eyed woman, or something like one-eyed woman. And then someone is a figure skater. Do you play game? I like tic-tac-toe. That's how I roll. You can play tic-tac-toe during a thunderstorm. You don't have to worry about the power going out. All you have to do is light a candle and continue. I was told this is soothing. I only got one person? Who's hanging out? Who's hanging in there? Who's that one person? Identify yourself. Now it's down to 0. 0. They say 1 is the loneliest number. I beg to differ. 0 is even lonelier than 1. It's hard to be lonely when it's just 0. 0 means there's nobody. It's almost an hour. It's almost been an hour. on the lone prairie. I need oxygen. I'm running low on oxygen. Shrek. Chris Farley was going to be Shrek. They originally wrote the script for Chris Farley to play Shrek. That was featured at Universal Studios. I went there and they had a Shrek ride. They still have the talking donkey there, I think. The talking donkey. He sounds like Eddie Murphy. That reminds me of Star Wars, when things get intense. You must unlearn everything. You must unlearn what you have learned. You must feel the force around you. You must judge me by my size, do you? When 900 years old you reach, look as good you are not. Mine, I'll help you not. Gotta go. All right. Sometimes we just GTG. Sometimes you just GTG. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. Judge me by my size, do you? A powerful ally is the force. You must feel the force around you. You must feel the force around you. That's a good Conan song. Oxygen. Oxygen. I gotta remember I need oxygen. Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Conan! Conan does not cry, so I cry for him. Conan does not cry. Conan was a Norseman. I guess I'm alone now. I think I'm alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think I'm alone now. The beating of my heart is the only sound. I think I'm alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think I'm alone now. The beating of my heart is the only sound. Oh, I think it's time. Let's be comical. Let's be comical. Always be comical. Always be comical. Comedy is good. Comedy is good. Always be comical. I think I'm alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think I'm alone now. The beating of my heart is the only sound. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, those 80s songs. I like remembering. I like to remember those 80s songs. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. You got me burning up. You got me burning up. Whoa. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. To the beat of the rhythm of the night, you can't leave them all behind. Forget about the worries on your mind, you can't leave them all behind. To the beat of the rhythm of the night, oh. To the beat of the rhythm of the night. Dance until the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind, you can't leave them all behind. Celebrate good times, come on. We'll all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration time, come on. We'll celebrate, it's alright. Celebration time, come on. We'll celebrate, it's alright. Excuse me? I guess everyone's leaving. They only stay for a while. Celebration time, come on. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It's time. It'll be time for my sausage. I think today I'll have sausage. Sausage. And an omelette. I think an omelette is in order. In order. I think an omelette is in order. I think an omelette is in order. toast with strawberry jam. Toast with strawberry jam. That's what I shall have. Celebrate good times, come on. We'll celebrate, it's all right. We'll all celebrate and have a good time. Okay. Big no, Tim, go during coffee. I think you have ADHD. I think I do too. I have a lot of things that are undiagnosed. It would be nice to have a psychiatric evaluation. Attention deficit disorder. Why do you think I have attention deficit disorder? Do I have trouble paying attention? Hi, brother, you're good. Naster, welcome. Can you hear the TV? Those commercials are loud, obnoxiously loud. I am. That's what my logo says from time to time. We're all mad here. Just a little bit crazy. I should write a song. Just a little bit crazy. Crazy. Crazy, but not in a harmful way. I'm not a danger to myself or others, so I guess I'm okay. Crazy. No, Tim. Go gam. Go gam. No, Tim, go gam. Go to the gym. Is that what you, was that a typo? Was that a typo? We get so excited about texting that we don't spell things correctly. We don't spell things correctly because we get so excited. Sometimes we have to correct ourselves. What I've noticed with the text is you can't correct yourself. You cannot. You cannot go and edit anything. So you can look like you're drunk dialing. Are you drunk dialing? ADHD, baby. And then there's ADHD. They put an H in there. The H is for hyperactive, I think. I was a hyperactive child. Hyperactive. I had trouble sitting still. I had trouble paying attention because school was boring. I needed something else to do. Some people like school, and I say, go to school if you like school. The strong arm. You need the strong arm. Okay? Okay. Okay. The OK Corral. The place where Doc Holliday. The OK Corral. That was a Kurt Russell movie. I think Val Kilmer was in that movie too. You like Kung Fu? The series or the martial art? So, you like Kung Fu? I also like martial arts. You could learn some fighting techniques. Yeah. So you saw some similarities? You saw some similarities between me and your sister having ADHD? I think that's why I suffered in school. I couldn't concentrate very well. It takes a bit of effort to stay focused. It takes a bit of effort. That's why sometimes I like meditating. That's what I like doing. Just turn off all my thoughts. Be still. Let go of all restless thoughts and begin to meditate. I hear meditate means to become familiar with. That's what you do when you meditate. You become familiar with. Is your sister a bit unruly? Does she like comedy? Comedy. Or just to break up the monotony? Some things get monotonous after a while. I don't like being stuck in a routine or a cycle. I like to break cycles and routines. That's why I have all these things. I have all these things, yes. So who's the oldest, your sister or you? Who's the oldest? An hour is almost up. I'll be able to eat. I'll be able to eat soon. Yes, is she your big sister or little sister? I think that's important to know the order in which the hierarchy, the pecking order, who listened to who. Do you beat up her bullies? Or does she beat her bullies? I'd rather have a big sister nowadays. Girls can get away with more. Girls can get away with more. I'd be afraid of somebody. If I was a bully and somebody had a big sister, I think I'd be afraid more. She could do those Xena warrior princess moves. Remember Xena warrior princess? La 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 Xena. Have I lost you? Have I lost everyone? I see two people up there, or that tells me two people are here. Are you thinking of what else to put in as a chat, as a text? I am here. This helps me with my ADHD. Would I have to concentrate on the sounds I'm making? Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. It's time to listen to a jaw harp. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. You're strange. When you're strange, women seem wicked when you're not wanted. Even when you're down, when you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, when you're strange, no one remembers your name when you're strange. Yay! Are those clapping hands? Or did you have a question? Raise your hand if you have a question. Raise your hand if you're sure. I remember that commercial when I was growing up. It was a commercial for Sure antiperspirant. Raise your hand if you're sure. So you could show whether you have sweaty armpits or not. Raise your hand if you're sure. Sure, antiperspirant. Antiperspirant. Sometimes we perspire and we need to not perspire at the wrong times. Raise your hand. You have a question? Are you? Yes, yes. You in the back. What is your question? You with the you with the funny hat? You with the top hat? You with the funny hat. Do you have a question? Yes, you can go to the bathroom. You can go to the bathroom, just not now. you have to hold it for a while because my lecture isn't yet over. Yes, you can. My hobby is staying out of trouble. Making good decisions, that's my hobby. My hobby is making good decisions. Deciding what to do that will enrich my life. Actually, I like arts and crafts. I was doing a little bit of crafting yesterday. I was spray painting some wooden discs that I have. I have some wooden discs that I draw things on. I think I'll show some of those later. I draw, that's what I do. That's how I keep my sanity. I just make stuff. I could show some things I have made. I just don't have them here right now. Oh, I made this happy box. This is something I drew. I made my happy box. I put a little mirror in there. It's a cute little mirror, see? And it functions. It's a functioning mirror. I got this from an arts and crafts show, or arts and crafts shop called Michael's. Your sister loves to draw. What does she usually draw? Does she draw nature, like flowers, birds, puppy dogs? I remember drawing dragons a lot when I was a kid. Wow, you're back. Welcome back. So you said you're 13. Which one is this? Kiki? Kiki, yeah. We can grow up together. You can say when you're in high school, I remember when I used to watch Eddie's Funhouse. I remember when I used to watch Eddie's Funhouse. Watch a guy with ADHD try to occupy his time. I'll be like a modern day bozo. A modern day bozo the clown. I like that sound. What's my favorite food? Chinese food. I like going to a Chinese buffet. Chinese buffet. There's a place I like to go called Ichiban. It's a really good place to eat. Ichiban! Maybe I'll do a live stream from there. Next time I go to Ichiban, I could do a live stream, show you all the lovely food that's there. You like a sushi? I like sushi. Sushi means with rice. Sashimi is raw fish. People confuse that. They say, yeah, I don't like raw fish. But sushi means with rice. I learned that when I was in Hawaii. Sushi's good. I like sushi. I like me some sushi. I like how they cut it up. They wrap the rice up in seaweed. And it's delicious. They put pieces of chicken in there. My sister likes Chinese food also. All right then. We have a lot in common. We all do. We all have a lot in common. It's like, I have been on about an hour. I've been on for about an hour, yeah. This is how I calculate. My mom's on the phone again. I tell her I'm doing a stream. Anyway. How long have you been? Oh, I already answered that. Is everybody having a good time? This is I guess this is a family show. Come one, come all. Children of all ages. If you're a kid at heart. Sometimes it's fun to do this. It's fun to just have fun. It's fun to have fun. And I think we need to do more of that. Put on a top hat and have some fun. Put on a top hat and wear your clown nose. You don't have to paint your face, but it helps. That should be our slogan. You don't have to paint your face, but it helps. Did you know that each clown face is unique? Every clown has a different face, and it's like their signature. It's like their brand. You know, like when you see Bozo the Clown, or you see Emmett Kelly. That's right, clowns! Send in the clowns. Send in the clowns. In the description, I have the clown's prayer. I like the clown's prayer. When you made my people smile, you made me smile. What was another one? Be a clown, be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown. Name a plane for a edit. Name a plane? Like a B-52? Name a plane for an edit. You have a question? I like that. You raise your hand using emojis. The class is now in session, children. Yes. Yes, you can go to the restroom. That seems to be the most asked question. Can I go to the bathroom? Is it lunchtime yet? Susie won't stop passing gas. That's not a question. That's a fact. When Susie can't stop passing gas, it is a fact. No in 3 hours. What happens in 3 hours? That's how long Gilligan's tour was. He went on a 3-hour tour. Of what? They don't say of what. Was he in the Caribbean? Oh, lunchtime. Lunchtime is in 3 hours. I'll have to agree with you. Yeah, it's 9:29. For me, it'll be breakfast time. Breakfast time. I do like, they say that's the most important meal of the day. Breakfast time. Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts, but I don't like to wait for breakfast time. Pop-Tarts are good anytime. When you're waiting for your bus to pull in, have some Pop-Tarts. When you're about to take your dog for a walk, have some Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts! Hot Pockets are good too. Hot Pockets! Hot! They make all kinds of Hot Pockets. They're not just pizza. They make breakfast Hot Pockets also. Just a few minutes in the microwave, and you have breakfast. Boop! No, it's beep, beep, beep. What they should do instead of having the beeps, have your food is done. Your food is done. That's annoying to hear. Beep, beep, beep. The last one is longer. Beep, beep, beep. It's almost like a ticking time bomb. You hear that beep, beep, beep. Boom. Beep, beep, boom. No, it was click, click, boom. Click, click, boom. S-I. All right. I think it's time for me to have breakfast. A whole hour went by. A whole hour, and all I did was talk and play flute and go beep, 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 beep. I want to have a party one day. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. That would be cool at a park somewhere. Have a park. And just have a big old party. Brought to you by Eddie's Funhouse. Everyone pays $5 so we can have hot dogs. Hot dog, hamburgers and hot dogs too. I want to have a barbecue. I like those Tim and Eric songs. I want to go on a horse and buggy ride. I want to go on a horse and buggy ride. Oh, I can always, that's my default. Tim and Eric is my default. When no one else makes me laugh. And Zach Galifianakis. And Louis C.K. They're my go-to comedians. Louis C.K., Zach Galifianakis, John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell, when they get together, they can be pretty funny. They can be pretty funny. I bet you they say the clown's prayer. You ever look at somebody and say, I think they say the clown's prayer. I think those guys they say the clown's prayer. Yeah. That'll be your challenge today. Look at somebody and say, I think he says the clown's prayer. I think she says the clown's prayer. Clown's prayer, everybody. It's in the description of this video. Click on it. It's pretty cool. Click on the clown's prayer. Go ahead. Go ahead. Click on the clown's prayer. You might like it. Yes, ADHD can be quite taxing sometimes. It's always good to have fidget things, like a huge nose or a magic wand even. This is a good fidgety, It goes with a hat. The wand, I made this wand. I took a dowel and I painted it. Hey, here's something I made. I made this wand. I took some tape and I taped off where I wanted it to be white, and I spray painted the white part, and then I spray painted the black part, and to keep it from oozing over, I just took some tape, masking tape. Now I have an oversized wand. It seems comical. Some magic wands are much smaller than this. This is like a club. This could be used in self-defense. Cranius Bonkus. There we go. Cranius Bonkus. That's what I can. Whenever you're going to hit somebody with your wand, Cranius Bonkus. Bonkus Cranium. There we go. That sounds better. No, Cranius Bonkus. I think that's better. Bonkus Cranium. Cranium Bonkus. That's what you can do if you make an oversized wand. Cranius Bonkus. Okay. Well, I'm going to break for breakfast. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Cranius Bonkus. I like that. Yes? Is that another question? I like that. Questions with emojis. I'm going to ask a question. You did. You did ask a question. All right. I guess we'll close this meeting. This meeting is adjourned. I should have a gavel. That's what I should do. I'll ask my brother if I can go to his house and make a gavel. This meeting is adjourned, and then just smack the gavel. Have a gavel in a little square. I want to do that. Make a gavel. Go to my brother's house and say, can I make a gavel? But I need a lathe. No, I can make an easy. I can make. This meeting is adjourned. Pop. Hit the gavel. Then we can judge things. We can call it judge your judgment. Judge your judgment. But then I'll need a powdered wig. I'll need to get me a powdered wig. No, actually, modern judges don't have powdered wigs. Modern judges just have, I could get like a graduation gown, and then I could be a judge. Judge Eddie. How about that? Judge Eddie. People can come before me with their quarrels, with their complaints, their gripes. Judge Eddie is now residing. Judge Eddie. Yes, come to me with your quarrels and your complaints, your injustices. Judge Eddie is about to rule. There we go. Judge Eddie is about to rule. Judge Eddie now residing. You may be seated. I have my gavel in my robe, and I'm ready to rule. All right. Like I said, I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'll see you later. I'll see you in the funny papers.